Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. This Triple G is in search of his next mailman to fight. You know, like I keep saying, man, when I say his stature and his credibility as a all-time great is going down and decreasing by the minute, I mean, like I said, I told you. And I know the Triple G fans get upset. Why don't you be quiet about Triple G? Stop talking about Princess Triple G. No. I'm going to stay on Triple G until he fight a more serviceable opponent. This dude for years said, oh, nobody wanted to fight him. There's nobody for him to fight. That's exactly why you fought at 160, because you knew it wasn't really no competition at 160. Except for maybe a couple of people. And then your best fight at 160, a lot of people thought you lost. Well, your two best fights, where you made one dude who wasn't 160 go up to 160 and who was beating your ass, and you happened to catch him. You got lucky because your size and your power overwhelmed him, but you was getting touched up. On two of the scorecards, you were losing the fight. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't know why people sit up here and get mad when you criticize this dude, but oh yeah, I do know why people get mad. But I'm gonna continue to tell the truth about this dude. Now all of a sudden he want to fight at a catchweight. I predicted all this shit would happen with this dude, man. Why are you guys so angry at me for criticizing him? You don't want me to say nothing about him, you know, a non-black fighter, but I guarantee you, if I was on here talking about somebody that you know what I'm saying, that you don't care about, which is a black fighter, you wouldn't have nothing to say, or you would say great video. But as soon as you say something about Precious Triple G, then here you guys come with you hating and all that type of shit. So look, at the end of the day, consistency is my thing. And I get on every fighter. Okay? Real talk. I've critiqued and criticized every fighter, no matter what color they was, where they came from, all that shit. So you can stop it with the, I don't like Triple G because he's not black. Because I'm really tired of hearing that. It's lame, it's weak, and you just need to stop because you look pathetic when you say shit like that. This man has chose a path to take the easy route. He's chose to cherry pick, you know what I'm saying, and circumvent around fighting competitive fights and fights that may be a threat to him. And he's got away with it because there's never been no pressure on him by the media to make him step up in competition, to make him go up in weight. Nobody has ever said if Triple G want to be considered an all-time great, he need to challenge himself. He should move up in weight. So now all of a sudden at age 37, he want to fight possibly at a catchweight to see can he make it at 168. When he said years ago he would go up to 168. And it's just amazing that the fans pay money to see this dude fight nobodies, but then they talking about somebody else. I'm just tired of this shit with this dude, man. To a certain degree, I just wish he would retire. Because the only fight he's interested in is Canelo Alvarez. So what, you gonna fight Canelo Alvarez possibly a third time? Which to me, I don't think nobody's interested in a third fight with Canelo Alvarez. To be honest with you, I'm not. I'm really not interested in seeing you fight Canelo Alvarez a second time. Because we all know what the end result's going to be. Canelo will defeat you. Okay? He will defeat you, and that's just the bottom line. You had a draw with him the first time, then you lost, if I'm not mistaken, split decision. Okay? I mean, this dude was, if people wonder why I'm so hard on him, you had everybody saying that he was a monster and he'll fight anybody, and you heard Abel Sanchez say nobody goes the distance with him. Daniel Jacobs went the distance with him. A lot of people thought Daniel Jacobs beat him. I mean, the problem is it's the old media. They the problems, but we finna push their asses right out the door. That's why you got these dudes like, you know what I'm saying, you know, Pootie Tang, and then you got the other dude, you know who I'm talking about, the other clown. You know, why they starting to panic. But I love the fact that they giving, you know, certain groups of people all the publicity, you know, for free, because like I said, all publicity is good to a certain extent. Notoriety. One dude who's capitalized off, you know, publicity, whether it's good or bad, is Floyd Mayweather. You know, he likes the attention. He likes for people to talk about him, whether it's good or bad. Like he said, whether you know, bought his fights to see him win or lose, you still made him money. And he right about that. So, getting back to Triple G, they got to be a line, you know, a line drawn in the sand with this dude. But I don't think it will be, you know, because for years ESPN had him ranked number 1 based off what, you know, but we know why. We know why guys like Dan Rafael loved him so much, and other dudes. We know why. We know the answer to that. But I look at his history and his career. There was never no pressure on this dude to fight anybody. Never. So I'm going to keep pressing the dude, because the fans need to call him out, his so-called fans who say he could do this and he could do that, who believe in him so much, instead of making videos crying about somebody else criticizing him and saying that we're racist and all that type of shit. Make videos saying that you do think he should step up in competition. Make videos saying he should prove his value in boxing and that he a all-time great. But no, you gonna make videos, oh, he's earned the right, he doesn't have to, he's old now and all that type of shit. But you wanted certain fighters in their late 30s to fight, you know, guys like Triple G or, you know, certain type of dudes. You guys are the real hypocrites. Like Jack Nicholson say, you guys just can't handle the truth, or you can handle the truth, you just lying about it. It's either or. Anyway, I'm out.